Hey everyone, welcome back to another Masochist video. um, and so last time, um, Hylon, sorry, I need to. Last time, Hylon, where is he? Hylon, the MVP, was able to. I was at 50 LP, opponent was at 6300. They were playing Black Wings, and I had Magic Cylinder. The plan was summon Hylon, swing, drop his LP to 50, and then Magic Cylinder to burn for game. But then my opponent, he used a Blackwing effect that burns himself, and he killed himself. And I won. Hylon, the MVP, won me a seemingly unwinnable game. And then when I opened the master packs, pretty much all I got Nisashi, Turpin, a bunch of stuff I can use. So I put in Nisashi just because of the once in a blue moon 6 samurai synergy between Nisashi and Enishi. They're both 6 samurai monsters. So it is, potentially, rarely, possibly, like Enishi. If I control Nisashi, Enishi, I was reading, I was reading Enishi's effect while talking, which is why I kept hesitating. While you control 2 or more 6 samurai, except Enishi. Oh, never mind. So Enishi gains no benefits from Nisashi, but Nisashi can attack twice. And for Masochist, this could be the difference between winning and losing. And also, he can protect himself by destroying Enishi. Will come up as well. So yeah, that's pretty much all the changes to the deck. The master pack openings were terrible. After that last win. And yeah, so let's just get right into it. Fallen of Argyros. Let's read this again. If a level rank Link 2 monster is on the field, you can special summon this card from to either field. Okay, yeah, that's what it does. It prevents Link monsters appointed to this card cannot activate their effects, and I can quick effect detach materials from an exceed monster. So it counters rank 2 and Link 2 monsters essentially. That's the purpose of this. It's also a free special summon. If there's a level rank Link 2 monster on the field, I get a free special summon, which could come up as like tribute fodder or whatever. You never know. So I actually set the increase because the idea. So the reason I'm keeping increase despite his terrible stats is that increase placing himself in a spell and trap zone enables could enable my Red Moon, my Mechanite Red Moon, to be able to summon itself. That's the idea, right? Is that increase gets destroyed, I take damage, increase puts himself in a spell or trap zone, I summon a monster to that same column, and now I can special summon Red Moon and go from there. So despite his terrible stats, I'm keeping increase just for that reason alone. Okay. I guess just normal. I guess I'll just summon. Should I go in with the Unicorn Spear or should I be a bit more conservative and go Rose Witch? I think I'm gonna go in with the Unicorn Spear. I could have gone in with literally any monster. So he's using the first Monarch. He's just using the first Monarch as a way to as tribute fodder for Blue Eyes, which is an interesting strategy. I can't say I've seen that before, but if it works, it works. I guess if it works, it works. And I think I'm actually gonna hold on to Magic Cylinder to protect my monsters. Like if I can get a big monster out on the field, and I don't want, if I get a big monster out on the field and I don't want it to be destroyed by Blue Eyes or whatever, that's when I'll use the Magic Cylinder. Or if it can win me the game, right? If the magic. Never mind. Okay, I'm not holding on to Magic Cylinder, I guess. I was gonna say if his LP is low enough that Magic Cylinder can win me the game, or I desperately need to protect the monster. That's when I use it. I'm not just gonna use it on the first attack. So essentially, this card, I don't know the lore of Albaz, so I don't know if he fights against Sprite or what exactly his story is. But from his effect, he seems to be like the anti-Sprite card, specifically designed to counter Sprite. Someone you can target change its battle position. Unfortunately, this guy's only 2200 defense, so he can't swing over the 2500 defense Blue Eyes. That strategy does nothing. And now, what is Magician of Dark Illusion doing in a Blue Eyes deck? That's the real question. What is this doing? Especially someone discard from here. Or discards in your grave. So, what does this have to do with Blue Eyes, though? So confused. Red Eyes. What is going on here? Do I have any way of beating him right now? I mean, okay. Ghost from the Past beats Blue Eyes. Ghost from the Past beats Blue Eyes. But how do I beat Red Eyes? Because the baby dragon goes into Red Eyes. And I don't know if I have any ways of beating Red Eyes. I think Red Eyes has 2000 defense. So I guess Elfin can beat Red Eyes. I guess that's the way I could beat Red Eyes. So let's go with that. Let's go with that then. So summon Rose Witch, set Ghost from the Past, and then when Blue Eyes attacks into Rose Witch, I can Ghost from the Past, make the Blue Eyes 0. He crashes, and then he's probably gonna crash Baby to summon Red Eyes, and when he summons Red Eyes, I could somehow. I don't actually know how I'm going to tribute someone Elfin, but I could tribute someone Elfin to now he has 2100. That's I guess the plan's still the same. If he goes into our Red Eyes, I could tribute someone Elfin some way, somehow. Tribute someone Elfin. Elfin changes Red Eyes to defense, swing over that. Then his 2100 can't get over my 2200, so I can just pass there. And I just pass and see where it goes from there. Sure, let's go with that. I don't know if it's gonna work, but let's try. Oh, Ghost from the Past and Mazera have synergy. Right, if I can get Mazera in the graveyard, Ghost from the Past banishes Mazera, and then Mazera summons. There's synergy here, but I need to be able to get Mazera in the graveyard in the first place. Let's see if this works as planned. Yep. Expected. Red Eyes into Rose Witch, which summons the like the baby dragon into Rose Witch, which summons the Red Eyes Black Dragon. And then hopefully he attacks with Blue Eyes, so I can Ghost from the Past. But he might attack with Red Eyes. If he attacks with Red Eyes, then there's an issue because like I don't want to Ghost from the Past the Red Eyes. If I'm gonna Ghost from the Past, I want it to be on the Blue Eyes. If I'm gonna Ghost from the Past, I want to use it on the Blue Eyes because that's the real problem. The Red Eyes, I could beat that with Elfin, eventually. So yeah, I'm gonna hold on to Ghost from the Past. I'm gonna hold on to it. Not sure I can get the increase. It does nothing, but sure. And then let's see if I can get the Elfin on the field, then I can remove the Red Eyes. And then when he tries to swing over it with the blue eyes, I can go from the past. Like there is a plan here, but I need to be able to summon Elfin in the first place, and that's much easier said than done. Because I have no way of special summoning any monsters. Really. Oh yeah, sure, whatever. I don't care about the increase. Um, Unfortunately, he doesn't have any twos on the field. If he had any two on the field, I could summon the Fallen of Argyros and tribute it for Elfin, but I don't. So what's the plan here? I have no idea. I don't have a plan. Yeah, I'm screwed. This is game. Yeah, this is game. This is game. The only thing I can do here is banish any two monsters. Bring this down to 0. The only monster I could summon. Is Fallen of Argyros. And then swing over the blue eyes, and then I lose. Man, if I had a mechanical monster, this just straight up becomes removal. This just straight up becomes removal if I had a mechanical monster. This would be so good. But I think all the mechanical monsters are ultra rares, aren't they? I mean, maybe not, maybe not. But still, the chances of pulling a mechanical is extremely low. At least I get to see the Red Eyes animation, because I'm pretty sure that's the first time I've ever seen the Red Eyes animation, so at the very least. And I mean, I tried. It felt like I had a chance at winning, so I had to try. So he just passed turn immediately, which is a bit worrisome. What can I do then? I guess 19. I'll just do this, I guess. I mean, what else am I supposed to do? What is Red Moon's effect? You can banish a Mechna monster target. Yeah. So basically, the only thing I can do with Mech Moon. Huh? Sure. I guess. Is this mechanical? No, he just gave me a 33 beater. What is going on? Sure. Whatever. So the only use I have for Red Moon is special summon. Is that he can special summon himself. I can't actually use his effect. But I mean, the special summon is more than enough. It's 23, 26, amazing stats. And also, it's just a free summon. I could use it to distribute fodder if I wanted to. Why did he surrender? Why did he kaiju a 1900 monster and then surrender? What even? Because here's the thing. If he was, if his goal was if his goal was like self-decay, then he would self-decay. When he surrenders, he gets nothing out of a surrender, so I don't know. Malefic World. This is my third Malefic card that I still can't use because I can't summon any of my Malefic monsters. Truth Dragon requires a Malefic monster to be destroyed from the field, and the only other Malefic monster I have is Malefic Red Eyes Black Dragon, but I don't have a Red Eyes Black Dragon. Summon that Malefic monster, and now I get the field spell, and I still can't use it because I don't have any ways of summoning my Malefics. Oh my goodness. Holy, this is amazing. Brain control. Brain control. Yes! This is probably the best card I've pulled yet. This is the removal I've been waiting for. And a rank 5! A rank 5! I have a rank 5! I have ways to summon rank 5s, right? The Chronomaly stuff, right? The Chronomaly Gordian Knot plus Moai Carrier is a one is well, it's not one card, but it is a free rank. It's
like who, what, where, now what, who, where.
It directly goes into a rank 5, and I finally got a rank 5 for that. It's just it's very specific, but why not? Why not? Even if it comes up once every 100 games, it could come up. Why not? X-Saber. Wait, I have actually a lot of. I have not a lot. I have 2 X-Saber cards, but I could make use of this potentially. When you take battle effect damage, you turn X-Saber, gain LP, and if you do inflict the same amount of damage to your opponent, then add a Saber spell or a Gotham Scar. I can make. King. Oh, King. I love this card. This is one of my favorite archetypes in entirety of Yu-Gi-Oh! And I would love to use this, but I can't. I have no Skull Servants. Karakuri Show. I can't use it. Can I? I can't. Violence segment. I love violence, but again, I can't use this. Can I even use this? I guess I could tribute summon it. In those extremely niche cases, I could tribute summon this. If a face-up card is in a field zone, any card is in a field zone, I get to summon this, even if I can't use the effect. It's a 2800 stat. I mean, I guess 1, 2, 3, potentially 4. I mean, if I can get Red Eyes, 4 cards that I could include in my deck. Oh, the Ballard drop. Wait, that was actually such a good opening. That was such a good pack opening. And hopefully these legacy packs are also, you know, juicy. Special summon. That's not happening. Return of 3 monsters destroyed from the graveyard to the owner's deck. It's not happening. I'm not using that. What am I gonna do? Put the monsters back in my deck. It's actually better to have. Oh! Twister. This could be nice. This is another use case for vision, for increase. I get increase in spell and trap zone, power Twister, and then destroy a card. This is removal. This is good. This is also good. Tribute summon. This is solid. I'm happy with this. I'm honestly, wow. These are such good pulls. Alright, let's see how I could do this. Because there's a lot to think about here. Right. So basically, here's what I did. I added the new stuff. So I added the where are they? I added the Ryza, and in place of the Ingunar, because Ingunar, they're both like a single tribute 2400 beater, except Ryza has an effect that I could use. Ingunar doesn't. So that's why I replaced him. I also put in the Ballard Rock. I could summon him potentially. I just have to find a way to get him in the graveyard. I don't know how to do that, but if I can get a, I could potentially tribute summon him, or I could get him in the graveyard, and then if there's a field spell, I could summon him. I don't know. Maybe I could use it, maybe I can. I'll have to wait and see. And then I also put in, you know, the Brain Control, the Parallel Twister, and that's just, and then the Bulbasaur. Also, I can't wait for the inevitable. At some point in time, I don't know how long it's gonna take, but it's gonna happen, where I Dracoon Lamp at where I can just swing with Dracoon Lamp over Chaos Max. That would be the funniest shit. Because that's the thing. Chaos Max literally cannot do anything about Dracul, man. He just passed. That's concerning. Set pass. There's no way he bricked this hard. First turn pass, second turn set pass. No way he breaks this hard. I mean, listen. He has now a third turn to unbrick his hand. Like, come on now. There's no way he passes again, right? Okay, well, he's not passing. Wait, if he's using blue eyes, and that's Kid Model, that brings the blue eyes out. And I don't have any ways of taking care of removing blue eyes, I'm pretty sure. I think. Someone. Here's what I'm gonna do. If it's Kid Model, I do have a way for removing blue eyes. I have Rise. It's Kid Model, someone's blue eyes, I'll pass. Blue eyes is gonna attack, he's gonna destroy one monster, I'll still have two more. Let's say he summons a Luster Dragon. Attacks for a second one, I'll still have one monster. I could rise up. He surrendered. Sure. Let's see what I pull. I have a super rare. Dream Mirror of Chaos. Are you serious? Dream Mirror. Although the archetype does look interesting, but that's for another time. Power Code Talk. It's a generic link monster that I could actually summon. 2300, but it needs 3 monsters. I don't know, man. Amorphage. Envy. I could draw an Amorphage monster. Neither player can activate cards or effects as Chain Link 2 or higher. The Floodgate deck, I love it. Once you're turning standby phase, trigger a monster or destroy its card. Useless. Even as a scale, it's useless. UA, mana the match. It's also treated as an FA. UA or FA, destroyed by an opponent's monster. Oh, destroyed an opponent's monster. Or when you have 6 barrel damage to your opponent. Any number of UA and or FA monsters from your hand and or graveyard. Their effects are not negated, you don't get destroyed, you just penned someone. Penned 5, why the hell not? Penned 5 from your graveyard. Sure. What even is this card? This is so broken. Who designed this? But I can't use it. I can't use Cubics either. Useless. This. And the super rare, hopefully something good. It's not. That's okay. Okay. I'm not even that upset. I'm not even that upset. Because last game, the last pack, I got like 4 or 5 new cards. So it was actually a really good opening, so I'm not even upset that this pack is terrible. Hark Mimic, draw a card. Is this worth running? Is this actually worth running? I don't know, is this worth running, Dark Mimic? Draw a card. I don't think so. I mean, it's just drawing one card. It's not, how much of a difference is that gonna make? Huh. Interesting. Well, let's go through. I don't think I'm making any changes to the deck. Well, let's just go through and see anyway.